There's a saying in the sea, if it's a cone, leave it alone. Although they look pretty harmless, cone snails are pretty deadly, and in this video, you'll see exactly why. Meet the cone shell, a tiny predator with a big trick up its sleeve. Watch as it harpoons a fish with precision, injecting a potent venom cocktail that paralyzes its prey in seconds. But the cone shell doesn't stop there. This oceanic assassin swallows its victim whole, alive, and with terrifying efficiency. It's a small creature with a deadly edge, showing just how ruthless life underwater can be. Nature doesn't get much wilder than this. I call this next one Cone Shell Assassin, the underground ambush. Hidden beneath the sand, the Conus monachus lies in wait like an underwater sniper. A fish swims unsuspectingly overhead, oblivious to the danger lurking below. In an instant, the cone shell strikes, harpooning its prey with deadly precision. The fish struggles, but it's too late. It's being dragged beneath the sand as if the ground itself is swallowing it whole. This is nature's stealth at its finest, and the Conus monachus proves that even beneath the ocean floor, no prey is safe. This crafty predator feeds on sleeping fish with a deadly surprise. From beneath the sand, it fires a harpoon-like tooth, injecting venom that paralyzes its prey in seconds. With its fishing line technique, the cone shell reels the fish in, swallows it whole, and enjoys its meal in one seamless gulp. Talk about efficient dining. Armed with a harpoon-like tooth, the cone snail is a master of long-range hunting. With one swift strike, it injects venom potent enough to paralyze its target, or even kill a human. Once its prey is immobilized, the snail reels it in and swallows it whole before retreating under the sand, leaving only its siphon as a warning. Underestimate this tiny predator at your own peril. Watch as the net-hunting cone snail, Conus tulipa, puts its strategy into action. It engulfs its prey with a stealthy move, swallowing it whole before it even realizes what hit it. When it comes to hunting, this snail doesn't just play the game, it rewrites the rules. This poor fish doesn't even realize it's already sedated, and just like that, oops, it's sucked in and swallowed whole. Nature can be swift and ruthless, especially when the cone snail's on the hunt. Armed with the harpoon that doubles as a venomous hypodermic needle, the cone snail paralyzes its prey in seconds. As it reels in its victim, it deploys a hidden tool, the rostrum, to swallow the fish whole. But fish aren't the only target. Some cone snails turn their sights on other snails. The prey tries to bury itself for safety, but the predator relentlessly searches for an opening. Once it finds the weak spot, the attack is swift. 1, 2, 3 shots of venom. Game over. Some cone snails prefer a stealthy approach, burrowing into the sand and lying in wait. When a fish unknowingly passes by, the snail strikes with its deadly harpoon. The venom works instantly, paralyzing the prey in seconds. The cone snail then tracks its victim using its proboscis, slowly engulfing and swallowing it whole. No longer hungry, the snail retreats, shedding its harmless facade to remind us of its lethal nature. Imagine being eaten alive. Exactly what happens to this prey of the geographic cone snail. As the fish sleeps peacefully, the snail strikes. By the time it wakes up, it's too late. It's paralyzed and halfway down the hatch. In its belly, you'll find a new definition of pain and suffering as you're slowly digested. Underwater, no one can hear you scream. In this up-close, slowed-down clip, the cone snail shows off its terrifying precision. It sprays venom at the tail, paralyzing its prey instantly. Then, with its mouth expanding like a black hole, it pulls in the snake effortlessly. A chilling display of nature's most efficient predator at work. Even the aquarium fish isn't safe from our slow hunter. Oblivious to the wild sea life since they were born in a human-made glass box, the two victims thought the snail was showing off its big mouth until they got sucked into it. Makes it look pretty easy, doesn't it? What happens when two cone snails get bored in an aquarium? Apparently, they decide it's snack time with their own roommates. In just 2 seconds, one unlucky tankmate, Dory, disappears into the predator's stomach like it was never there. Blink, and you'll miss the carnage. Cone snails, turning even Captivity into a high-stakes buffet. Cone snails don't just hunt, they make a spectacle of it. These two fish were just vibing until the cone snail decided it was snack time. Harpoons fly, and suddenly it's a Dennis Rathkin-style horror show as one fish bends in half, screaming for help that'll never come. This is why I'll never go to Australia. One moment you're strolling on the beach when you come across a beautiful shell and reach down to pick it up. The next moment, you're dead. A final warning about cone snails. Before you go thinking these little guys are just fascinating dinner hosts, here's the kicker. Their venom is not just for fish. Cone snails pack a punch strong enough to paralyze and even kill humans. Touch one with your bare hands. Big mistake. Their harpoon is locked, loaded, and they won't hesitate to teach you why curiosity killed more than just the cat. Admire the cone snail's genius from a safe distance. Trust us, it's better that way. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.